to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. And he will pick it up. Let's give him the first down up to the 37-yard line.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the first down.
He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. 17 yards on that play. First down, 49ers.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the handoff, McCaffrey might have even lost a yard there.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Purdy now on 2nd down. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Here's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his
and he will get into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
On the bootleg, it's Purdy. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter has come to an end. One quarter in the books. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. A first down throw for Hurts. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime lose. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Looks like a design run. Hurts has it. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
Field King!
A run with Barkley. And right to the 25-yard line. That is enough for the first down. So they pick it up on the ground, and the drive keeps going.
A gain of 7. First down, Eagles.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
He's to the 10. The speed on display. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the two-point conversion to extend the lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Okay, ready?
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. A first down throw for Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Britton Covey now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Dotson, the man in motion. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8. Setting up second.
His connection a little fucked up. Shit's a little weird. It's fucking up my movement.
Back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Here's second and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Man in motion is Smith. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to be 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And this offensive line, creating running space, they'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Off the play fake, Hurts. Now he'll run it. And the Eagles have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it.
To the goal line and in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles.
Homies league, nigga.
Talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. The return starts at the 13. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Covey now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's going to keep it himself.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes, would you say work the squeeze? Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Man in motion is Brown. On 2nd down, Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down. He'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the 1st down.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Trying to get to the edge. He will not get there. As a matter of fact, he was taken down behind the line. That brings up 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
1st and 10. Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. A short one there. Caught by Kittle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
And the 49er, first down.
Cougar 19.
First and 10 at the 20.
Now it's McCaffrey. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to take this. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49ers. On is Moody to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers draw closer here. It's 21-14. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Hovey now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. To throw is Hurts. Taking off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
We'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
And an Eagles first down.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. On second down, Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Hurts to throw. That's taken in by Dotson. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down.
73! 73!
They'll drop to throw. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
GG's.